Hi again guys, I'm going to be showing you how to create collections and show you the collection structure that I would like you to have before we do any printing. Alright, you'll notice that over here we have folders. This is the folder structure that you should have, or something looking like this. So inside your all photos you should have your exercise one at this point. Now just below folders is collections. You need to click on the little plus sign here beside collections and create a collection set. For us at the moment this is exercise 1 and we'll go create. Now note that I have made it a collection set, and we know it's a collection set because its icon is this little box with a little nameplate in there, like it's a box that your collections are going to go into. Then we're going to create a collection. So we're going to create a collection that is called Originals. And it's going to be inside exercise 1 collection set. Just like magic, it has appeared here. So what we want to do is move our photos from our folder called exercise 1 to put it into our Originals collection inside our exercise 1 collection. I need to select all of these, so I can hit Command A, that will select them all, or I can Command click on each one. It takes a little while, so I prefer Command A to select all my photos. I know these are the original files without any changes made because I don't have any little icons, and I'll show you those in a moment. Drag these 3 images onto our Originals file. Aha, we now have 3 in there. Excellent. Now I'm going to edit each one of these. Now I would like you to have an edit collection. Sorry, yes, an edit collection inside collection set exercise 1, and I'm going to make another one. Edit 2 inside collection set, and then edit 3 inside collection set exercise 1. Now you don't have to make them all right now in a row, you could just make them as you were starting to edit a new photograph. And here I've just clicked on the image and I'm going to drag it into edit 1. This one I'm going to drag into edit 2, and this one into edit 3. Now you notice we've got this little icon now. Now that tells us that it's a part of a collection. I'm now going to make a virtual copy. So I'll do that again. Right click, go to virtual copy. So I'll have my original here. I know this is a virtual copy because it's got a little uplifted tab and it's got copy 1. I'm now going to go into develop mode and I'm going to change it. The first thing I'm going to do, and I nearly always do this, is hit auto. Brightens up the image, that looks pretty cool. I'm going to boost the clarity. I want those clouds to jump out at me in the foreground, that is. And contrast, go to left. Alright, so that's one. Now I'm in develop mode. In the film strip at the bottom, I can right click on this photo and go create a virtual copy. So I'll click on that and create a new one. This time I'm going to crop it. Unclick this because I'm thinking I want to just change the shape. Like that. So it's all about this with just a little bit of information about pelicans in the background, and I'm going to have a look at that. That's better. Okay. Clarity. Change the darks a little bit. Don't like that. Just zero that out. Create a gradient overlay, and I'm going to bring that down to about there. And darken it off just a smidgen. I don't want it to go grey. contrast a little bit, a little extra clarity. I reckon that'll do. Alright, so now I've got a few different versions of this same image. Back to library. I can do the same for edit 2, create a virtual copy. I can work on this one. The key thing for this one, this distracting brick wall just here in the bottom corner. So for me, I'll just crop that out and try auto, see what that does. Don't mind that, but clarity, I just want the clouds again and that shadow underneath the jetty to really punch out. I've got this other problem. I've just realised in the crop that the horizon line is crooked. That's not so good. So in crop mode, if I click on the outside of that, I can move this around to straighten up my horizon line, which makes the jetty a bit crooked, but crooked horizon lines aren't necessarily a good look either. I could go on and make a heap of different changes and a heap of different virtual copies here, but that's something for you to play with. I'm going to make one more here and come down to the colour area and actually change it to black and white. One trick is to click on these little adjustment buttons here, and I can click into an area of the image that I think could do with some changing. If I drag it down, you'll notice the colour blue slider is changing on the right hand side, and it's darkening and lightening, and so I'm just adjusting that. I'm looking at the hills in the background, the tonal range up the back there, kind of like it up the back, and to go to about that point. Might try this area. Yeah, still moving the blue though. Not so good. Alright, that sound is my computer working hard now. So I'll give that a rest. So we've got 3 different images here. Back to library. To this one here. I'm not going to edit this one, but you will know what to do. There's one more collection that I would like you to put in here, and that is finals. So create a collection. We'll call it finals. Inside collection set exercise 1. It's here, and this is where I would put the ones that I would like to print. I'm going to go with this one here, and I'm going to print this. I reckon the black and white is pretty nice. Excellent. Okay, so now when I go to your collection or your catalogue and to do some printing, and you tell me, can you please print the edits in exercise 1, please? I can go, okay, no worries, I can do that. I know where they are, I know what that means. And you might say, oh, I'm ready for you to print my finals now. I'll print my finals, and I know of exercise 1 and I know which ones to go for. And the originals I'll print off small as thumbnails. Okay guys, that is dealing with collections, and in there I've also shown a little bit of develop mode, and hopefully you will have learnt some skills in both those areas, but the key one is you must have your collections with this kind of structure in there if you would like me to print your work off. Okay, good luck.